What's up, guys? I am Ali. Welcome back to another video with me, guys. I hope that you all had a wonderful, fantastic, amazing day today on this good Monday. If you are here, you're at a great place, a God place at the perfect time. Also at the spot where we had discussions and conversations that need to be talked about. So grab your cup, grab your drink, and come over. I invite you over, guys. Come over, have a conversation with me, man. All right, guys. How y'all doing today? I hope you all, thank God for getting you through this today, getting you through this day. Give him all the honor and the glory. Guys, my day was good. It was great. It was amazing, I must say. I made a video already. I'm not sure if I'm gonna post it, but you will know tonight if I do or if I don't. All right, guys. If you can tell by the title, things things are not the same. When your spirit not around, things are not the same. Things are not the same when your spirit not around. Things are not the same when your spirit not around. And the reason why I say that, guys, because it ain't. It really ain't. It's seriously ain't, guys. Let me tell you something. One thing I have noticed, guys, you don't realize the reason why you get so much attacks and stuff like that from people, especially from, like, if you stand back in your city, your hometown, whatever. The reason why people attack you or just give you such a hard time, you know, you might be the type of person just like being by yourself, guys. You don't want to deal with nobody. You probably already had your fair share when it comes to the world. You didn't dibble and dabble and had a lot of fun and went to the clubs and went to, you participated in activities and parties and Mardi Gras, if you have that. Probably went to games, Super Bowl, all this stuff, and when it comes to the world, whatever. All right, you probably went to events. You got invited out. To the town, probably to another state. Perhaps to another country. Somebody probably invite you out, whatever. We don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying. All right, guys. The reason why you get such a hard time, guys, I just figured this out, guys. Today, I figured it out. I didn't. I won't say I cracked the code, but I figured it out. All right. So the reason why you get such a hard time when you at these work environments, or just being out and about. If you at the mall, at the mall, probably ain't too bad because you're there. All right. But when you out in the town, rolling with the homies, cruising down, when you just cruising down the street, guys, or whatever. All right. So your spirit changed, like, your spirit changed dynamic. It changed the environment. If you probably got invited out to a party or whatever, or before you even came to this party and they invited you out and got the invitation, the party was not hitting the same before you got there. You are him or her, and you got the spirit, the Holy Spirit, and you just got the spirit that changes things. You change the environment. You're selected by God, and with that spirit, it carries a lot of things, guys. All right, so before you came to that party, or maybe somebody talked to you and told you about it, it was alright. But the next party they invite you out. They probably talked about the first party. It probably wasn't all that good. It was alright. It was alright. You know what I mean? It wasn't too many people, but everybody was standing around looking crazy or whatever. But maybe you got invited to the second party. And when you came to the second party, guys, we know how to party. And when you got invited to that party, guys, you shut it down. You shut it down. I mean, you talk to the window, into the wall. I'm talking about, you shut it down, guys. Like, everybody had such a great time that night. Everybody had such a great time that night. And your whole aura, just your whole vibe, guys, is so dope. It just changed a lot of things. Um, and, like, let's just say, hypothetically, if you probably went out, to Mardi Gras, a lot of people love Mardi Gras. Ain't never wrong Mardi Gras. I'm a big fan of Mardi Gras. But I'm just saying, I don't participate in now today. I might, I don't know, guys. I'm just saying. But all right. When you was there going to the Mardi Gras, I mean, before you was going, it was alright. But when you start going, everybody has such a good time. Even your relatives, your family members, or whoever went with you then that day and that time had such a great time. The whole, Mardi Gras, I don't know, it's traditional. The whole traditional, it was fun from the beginning to the end because you was there. You was there. So the reason why people give you heat, guys, is because they want you back in the world. The world ain't the same without you. Have you ever just left the environment and the environment was thriving? Buildings was getting built, road was getting done. They were building new houses, new apartments, all these things or whatever. But as soon as you left the city, you took your blessings and your spirit with you, and you carried it on to another state. Your hometown went down crashing. Everybody was down. Everybody's spirit was down. People doing things they normally wouldn't do. People that can't function without you. Your spirit is that strong or whatever. You change environments, guys. It's not the same when you're not around. It's not the same when your spirit not around. People are not going to tell you these things or whatever. You can ask a person all day, how was this or how you feeling today? Or it's been, since you haven't been around whatever, you might come across a relative and they be like, you probably like, how you doing? And they will lie in your face say they doing good. They are lying, guys. Or you may come across somebody that in the past, and you probably ask them how things going since you've been gone, da 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 da. They'll be like, it's going good, it's going great. They'll be sounding so good, but they deep down inside, they are lying. These people are lying to you. They are lying. They want you back. Or you might have cut somebody off that was doing you wrong. They had started disrespecting you with her. You might have cut them off and cut ties with them. Now they missing your spirit. It ain't the same now. But you could tell people would act all day long like they happy since you been gone, whatever. These people are lying. They are lying. They are not happy since you been gone. They want you back. They ain't gonna say it, but they language and the way they gonna say it is gonna be disrespectful. It's gonna come out very rude and very disrespectful. These people want you around. They're just never gonna admit it. The world ain't gonna never admit it, but the world needs you and they want you around. They ain't gonna tell you that though. But they action guys gonna says it all. And how they feel and what they want. The world needs you. They ain't gonna tell you that though. But they want you back. The world wants you back. But they ain't gonna never admit it. But how they gonna do it is gonna be disrespectful. It's gonna come out very rude, it's gonna come out very nasty, and it's gonna come out very disrespectful. You might be at work. You probably had started working a job or whatever, and you was cool with everybody, and everybody was having such a great time. Even the coworker was that at the place was good. They was doing good. They was having fun, feeding off your energy. They felt great about themselves. They felt good about themselves. But the moment they started being disrespectful, you started to see them for who they really are. You started to see them for who they really are and what they were trying to do and how they were treating you, and you just disconnect yourself from them. You distance yourself, and guess what happened? Now they down. Now it coming out very, very disrespectful now. As if they want you back, but they want you back around, but they ain't gonna say it. They don't know how to say it, so it come out very rude in the way them saying they want you back. That's the way of the world, because the people in the world ain't gonna never be like, I miss have you around, or I want you to come back, or whatever. I'm sorry. They ain't gonna apologize and none of that. Take accountability. It's gonna come off in a way very rude and disrespectful. That's their way of saying that they want you back. It come out very desperate. Yeah, so that's what that means, guys. It don't hit the same when you're not around. It really don't. And a lot of people, you just say hypothetically, you may have been isolated from people, family members or whatever. They didn't think that you would be happy. They thought you were going to come back crawling back. But they see that you are happy just being by yourself. Now it pisses them off. Because they thought you were going to come begging and crawling back and be like, take me back or whatever. They thought you was going to be miserable without them. And now that you got a smile on your face, you're doing way better without them. Now they pissed. Guys, pay attention. These people, they are lying. the way that they do it, it come off rude. That's their way of saying they want you back. You just got to pay attention. Trust the process. People be lying, guys, about how they really feel about you, whatever. So, yeah, the world wants you back. The world really wants you back. They just don't know how to say it. They ain't going to never say it. They're going to say it in a different language, you know. But, yeah, that's all I wanted to say, guys. You are that great, and people miss you, and people want to be around you, but people don't know how to say it, and they ain't gonna never apologize for the things that how they treated you, but they do miss you. They do miss being around you, but at the same time, it could never be around you because how they are as a person, as an individual. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. You are missed. Remember that you are missed. You really are. The world miss you. Your family miss you. The people miss you. But you know you got to do. You got to disconnect yourself from people and let them go. Let them be. So yeah, that's all I want to say. That's my mission from me to you. Until my next video, guys, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. And to my next video, peace and love. Peace.